Hi, my name is Corinne Cavanaugh. I'm the District 5030 Social Media Committee Chair, and today I'm going to show you briefly how to create a Facebook page. First, I wanted to point out some of the key features of having a Facebook page versus some of the other more popular pages. So Facebook group or LinkedIn are also types of social network pages you can have, but a Facebook page is special. Number one, it's public facing and member facing. So both anybody searching for your club or your district can actually see this Facebook page because it is public. You also have the options to schedule out posts, so that's great. You can actually think of a whole bunch of posts, schedule them out for the month. That's one option for you. It does have a prominent feature of photos. You can add multiple administrators. You can also send and receive messages via Facebook page, very similar to email, except it's just within your Facebook page. And you can see all three of these types of networks. This is completely separate from your personal profile. So in Facebook's case, that means someone who is your friend on Facebook won't be forced to see the Facebook page or the Facebook page's posts. It's completely separate. So jumping right in, who uses Facebook? Well, it's about over 70% of online adults. So it's definitely at saturation and it's not going out of style anytime soon. In fact, 40% of adults using Facebook visit multiple times a day. So step one of creating a personal you have to create a personal Facebook profile in order to create a page. So that's right, you have to have a personal Facebook in order to be able to create a page. And the reason for that is Facebook wants to see who exactly the owner is and have the ability to reach out to that owner should anything come up. So it's very important for them to have the author of that page. So that's why you have to create a personal profile first. Very briefly, here's how you would do that. You would go to facebook.com. You would fill in the sign up information. Once you've done that and you've created a personal Facebook account, you would use what I call the quick panel, which is in the far right here. It's shown by a dark blue arrow to create a page, and then later you would also use this panel to switch over to your Facebook page you have created. So here you can see I'm using this panel to go ahead and select to create a page. So I've clicked the click panel, and next I would create the create page button. After that, I come to a menu like this. You have several types of pages you can create. For the purposes of Rotary, you would call this an organization or institution. So you would choose that middle top one there. Once you do that, it's going to open up a simple get started setup, which is 3 easy steps according to Facebook. The first thing you want to do is add some categories. So you would probably mark this section A as a nonprofit service organization. Next, you can go ahead and add your web address in the B column there. So you would want to fill in the web address for your Rotary Club or your Rotary District, just in case people want to go somewhere to find out more information. Now in the C slot, you want to choose a unique Facebook web address to make it easier for people to find your page. So if you don't fill this in, you'll get facebook.com/ and then a whole bunch of gobbledygook, a whole bunch of ones and zeros. And the reason you want to do this is if later you want to add this web address to maybe some of your email signatures or maybe your print collateral for your club, you want a really simple address that people are easily going to be able to type in to the internet. So next, after you go through their quick setup there, you'll notice next time you log into your personal Facebook account that the page has been created. You can check that it's been created using the quick panel there on the right hand side, or on the left hand side you can check it's created. It will be under the pages section within your personal profile. Next, I want to show you how to switch to the page. So let's say you want to start posting on Facebook. You would want to switch over to the page using this top right quick panel. And what that does is it changes your Facebook identity from yourself. In my case, you can see my picture and name at the top says Corinne. It would actually change your identity to the page. So there you have your page now, and what you would need to do is optimize a couple pieces of information. First is the cover photo section. So your Facebook page, you'll notice there's a large graphic on the very, very top called the cover photo, and then there's also a profile photo. Here's a nice example of our cover photo and profile photo. So the profile photo you can see here is the Rotary wheel symbol. And it's important to put something there that people will identify as being associated with your Rotary Club. Next, you want to edit your about information. So this is a Facebook page, and in the bottom left of our screen here, you can see that there's an about section. So here you would highlight a little pencil symbol just here, and it will come up with a menu for you to edit. And so you would want to hit that edit button right there, and that will bring you over to a page like this. This is where you want to fill in all of the critical information that people might be looking for. So that's an email address. You know, if someone, let's say, comments on a post of yours or something like that that you make, you know, or needs to contact the administrator of this page, what email are they going to be directed to? So you put that there. Next, you want to do your club or district web address, followed by a long description. This can be the same information that's on your club or zone or district's website, and additional general information if you think it's necessary. That might be a nice place to go ahead and put some information about where your club meets, when and where. Short description, you have more information there. The short description is very important because it does show up on that page when people just automatically see your Facebook. So the short description is actually displayed right there. So that's a pretty important one. So basic descriptions and contact information are critical. Next, if you go on your business page and you look at the top right hand side, you'll see a button called Settings. Within Settings, you can now go to a section called Page Roles. You can see here you have one person who may have made the Facebook page, but you can also, and it is definitely encouraged, that you add administrators to this page. So in this case, you can see there are 3 admins on this page. And in this bottom section, you can choose to add an email address of someone you would like to add as an administrator. This is great because if you have turnover in your club, or if you have, you know, someone who's maybe chairing doing this for the next Rotary year, and you know, you don't want, after they've stepped down or moved on from this responsibility, the page to be inaccessible. So you really want to make sure that there are multiple admins on your page. Now, what's important here is you want to specify an email address of someone, and they will have needed to like your page, and you need the exact email they use to log into their personal Facebook. So what you want to do to add admins is you want to have them like the page. So they need to like your page before you can actually add them. Next, you want to go to Settings, click Page Roles, and then enter their email. And this is the email that they use to log into their personal Facebook. Then hit the Save button. It will actually prompt you to enter your password after you do that, because Facebook's really trying to make sure that you want to add this person as an administrator. Then next time they log in, they'll actually go through a few steps to say that they accept being an administrator on that page. So there you have it. That's how to create a Facebook page.